Okay, tried making this video like 3 times now, so I'm starting to lose my sanity a little. Let's see if this time we could get it right. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing number 82 right here. E to the power of 3x. I put minus, but that is equal to, let's fix that real quick. Equals to e to the power of 2 minus x. All right, so what we have to do here is first let's find the x-intercept of this equation. So to find the x-intercept, we have to get these x's up here alone. So what we could do here is simplify. As we can see, e is a common value here, so we could take those away. Make the equation 3x to the power of 2 to the power of 2 minus x. So what we could do here, I believe, is simplify the Okay, so what we could do here, I believe, would be this x over here, we could separate it from over there and move it over here. So what I think we could do for that would be plus x on both sides, which would make this 4x equals 2. Now the only thing bothering the x here would now be the 4. Since the 4 is multiplying the x, what we could do is divide the 4 on both sides. Now 2 over 4 is a fraction, and fractions are a little uncomfortable to graph. So what we do is we put that into the calculator. That gives us 1 over 2, which gives us 0.5. Now we know that the x value is now 0.5. To find the y value now is we take the original equation, but we do what I did at the beginning and give it a negative. So y equals e to the power of 3x minus e to the power of 2 minus x. Now what we have to do for the y value right here is substitute these numbers up here, the x's, substitute the x's for zeros. So once we do that, let's plug that into the calculator real quick. So e equals 2.7 relatively. So 2.7 to the power of 3 and then times 0 minus 2.7 to the power of 2 minus 0. Now what this would end up equaling to about is negative 6.29. So the value of this x-intercept would be negative, or this y-intercept, I mean, sorry. The value of the y-intercept in this equation would be about this, negative 6.29. So now that we have our x and y-intercept, we can graph this equation. I went ahead and I plugged it into Desmo, or that's not accurate anymore. I didn't use Desmo, but I call it Desmo because that's what I've used to graph, but whatever, that's besides the point. Let's just say Desmo, for example, because I don't know the name of the other one. I plugged it in, and it gave me an equation kind of similar to this. You kind of see, if this would to extend longer, it would be coming up very close, and it intercepts right around here. Once it intercepts there, it goes right up here and then intercepts into the x-axis right here. So that's about the thing that I got right here, this graph. Now for The vertical asymptotes, I do not believe that it has one, but horizontal, we could definitely try to solve it, I believe. Let's see. Let me see real quick. So to solve this, let's see what the equation would equal. Wait a second. Let me get it real quick. Okay, so let's see here. So when you search it up, to get the horizontal asymptote, you look at it through the first, through the second half of the equation. So it would be this part right here. You look at the second half, and you try to solve that as best as you can. In this case, I do not believe that we can solve it, so we don't have a horizontal asymptote, but we do have a vertical asymptote, which in this case, the vertical asymptote would be a x equals 5 right here. So this would be the vertical asymptote. After that, that's about everything in the equation, and that concludes the video.